Hello, I look like Pinterest girl because I have perfect skincare. I will drop one day my skincare, but today is not about that. Today I'm talking about a spiritual girl crush song. What's up? What's with this? The premiere is very soon. So, like always, I talk about my songs. So, Spiritual Girl Crush has a piece of a good long history, to be honest with you. Usually I write songs in like 3 minutes, 1 day, 2 days max, or they just they are made out spontaneously out of my notes on the phone, you know. But this one was different. This one I specifically knew that it will be the text for the song for the next song. I was writing this text, so I usually don't do this. I usually don't write that long, but I was writing this text for 3 months, and I know this is hella long for writing in my performance, obviously, because maybe for someone, but for 3 months you can make an album, in my opinion. I mean, the shitty album, or quite good but not perfect, but a song. But I'd rather to make one good song in 3 months rather than a shitty album. So I was writing the Spiritual Girl Crush during like 3 months, because it had a history. So Spiritual Girl Crush is typically Marilyn Manson song, but in pop version. Like Marilyn Manson, the Satanist, would write it. Obviously I'm not Satanist, but that's besides the point. But in the pop version. So what I'm planning to say that this is the song about the spirituality, about the rituals, about the girl who's a witch, and she knows what she wants. And she knows who she is, and she knows who she can do, what she can do. And also, my first initial thought, it was because I was during the process. I was during the process of the heartbreak. I was during the process of kind of like a relation with someone with, you know, I was in love in the beginning and I was not in love in the end of the text. So the Spiritual Girl Crush has a history. Like initially it was about to be about love spell, okay? But meanwhile, I didn't want to put the love spell anymore, and I didn't want to like rescue the situation, because I knew for myself that it wouldn't be healthy for me, and it wouldn't lead me to anything. And the like second verse, at the end of the song, talks about like death spell. So it's mixed. So first initial thought is like, oh, love spell, love spell. Then the end of the song is death spell, and it's about one person. And obviously it is real instruction, but not quite, because real death spell, I'm not going to talk on the internet about that, because that could be controversial. I don't care about all the NPCs who don't believe in that, but I mean, in the witch community would be controversial. Who knows then knows. If someone from witchcraft would listen to that, would know what I mean, but it's not quite the instruction. It's not real instruction, obviously. I mean, it is real instruction, but I didn't say in everything. I only said like a drop in the end, on the bottom of the seaside. The rest I didn't write, obviously, in the song. I didn't do this. So I was very furious when I was writing the end, when I was in the end of my writing, right? Also there is like a Polish small monologue in the end of the song, just to keep it tradition, to keep it mixed. So it is about death spell, but in the beginning it was my initial was a love spell. The end was the end was I was furious. I was in the end of like a stage of my life, so it was a death spell in the end of, and but not quite, not all instruction for the death spell, you know. So and you couldn't do the death spell because of the song, because first of all, it's not the quite like all instruction. Even if I would give the all instruction in the song, it's very hard to do it. It's very hard to do it because you would know if you would know. So, but it's possible, by the way. Okay, so that's my story, yeah, about the spiritual girl crush song. And also I wanted to do something about the young witch who is the crush and is the diva of everyone, you know. So I am very happy that it will come out. I don't know if it's gonna be a hit. If it's not gonna be a hit, I'm already like, I have to punish myself because I was too lazy to write an email about Vanilla Baby for radio station. So probably I will do it next to the summer-ish time, or maybe, I don't know, maybe one day, because Vanilla Baby is worth to play in the radios, in TV stations too, but it didn't play because I didn't write emails, basically, and I'm my own manager, and I'm my own brand, and I'm my own everything. Of course I have people who support me, of course I have my producers and my friends and my you know, but it's not like that. About the like all the process, like sitting inside it, I have to do it myself because I don't have a manager hired. I'm not like in this stage of life. I'm manifesting very strongly that I'm going to be an artist full time. So I will have everything and everyone, and I will not need to. But right now on my regular like lifestyle, I live on offs and goes and between two countries or even more, and I travel a lot, and my life is not typical. My life is not typical. I don't work 9 to 5. I have a period when I work hard, and I have a period when I don't work at all. So it's all the time like this, and it works like this for me. So I have to start to write emails. But also I'm in the process of having my own apartment. So it will be, and I know that at the same time I have to find a few days to write emails about Vanilla Baby, and also about Spiritual Girl Crush. Spiritual Girl Crush is a very good song, and I know it is worth to play as well, but I don't know if someone would need this witchcraft going to work by car, or I have no idea, like in the restaurant, like you're eating a burger and I don't really know, but that would be bonkers. But I truly believe that it's gonna play somewhere, sometime. Yeah, fingers crossed. Thank you. Have a good day, and listen to Spiritual Girl Crush on 18th of January. It's gonna be midnight. It's gonna be a hit.